Could you survive a Danganronpa execution? So you aren't a Danganronpa character with a cool, awesome ultimate. No, you are a random Danganronpa fan who dies. Just like Leon Kuwater, aka 11037. Look at this goofy ass dude. He gets pulled by a chain for killing 1041, causing neck trauma to his neck. But obviously that isn't enough to kill 11037, because then a baseball machine which shoots at 100 miles per hour causes his bones to be pulverized and left to be a sack of meat with broken bone shards in his body. Yeah, you're dead. 11.037% survival rate. You could theoretically still be alive, but you're a vegetable who cannot move, think, do anything. You're just dead. But at the same time, alive. This one is interesting. Mono got spawned so fast his body liquefied. It's implied it took a good hour for him to completely get liquefied. But you aren't Mono but a random guy, so I'll give you 5 minutes max before you die of the shaking/spinning. You either die from your organs getting dislocated or because you genuinely got liquefied. Celestia got fucking burned to death and then smashed by a fire truck. There are instances where the victims survive being burned but being left with 4th degree burns. Human skins get destroyed from 163 degrees Celsius, and I don't need to explain that rope burns faster than that. So the moment the rope burns, you could escape, with at least your body intact. But then a fire truck comes and smashes you, so this is either a 50% survival rate or a 0% depending on the fire truck which smashes you. If we're looking at this realistically, an excavator cannot even move down that quickly, so you will probably be alright. In any other case, you're dead. There's nothing you can do in this execution except waiting for your inevitable doom of the hydraulic press smashing down towards you. And yes, this also counts for Nike's execution, despite him surviving this one by his bullshit luck. Smashed by balls, liquidated to death, burned to death, and then smashed by another excavator, and then going into space and whatever the hell this is, and then smashed again. Yeah, you're kinda dead. So, the same thing with Leon. Terror is brain damage by being pulled from the neck, but you can survive that. What you cannot survive is being hit by multiple rockets because your skin is melted away, the impact of the sounds bursting your eardrums, and your bones pulverized. You're dead now, but this is like 25% of the execution, because a bigger rocket is coming your way, and basically the stuff I said earlier is being amplified even more, and you're dead. Because your body gets thrown into a volcano, and I don't feel the need to explain why you cannot survive that. So, you might think that the part where Peko gets absolutely stabbed to death is what's painful. You have to realize that having your arms and legs swung like this in an erratic way is painful too. Tearing muscles, snapping bones, this is painful as fuck, but not enough to kill you. So yeah, this stabbing is still your cause of death, and that's painful and you won't be able to survive that. And you are Nekomaru, so a bazooka blast to your stomach is gonna be fatal to you, and you're gonna die very painfully, and you're gonna have a lot of pain, and you're gonna die, and you are Nekomaru. I'ma be for real, skip everything you are seeing right here. This is just what Mikan sees after being injected with a lethal dose of Danganronpa brain rot. What the Kaito? Bro just got skibbity monocle. I'm so sorry. But in any case, being injected with something lethal depends on 2 things. 1, you're me. 2, you aren't me. And since you are a random dude, you will die. This is genuinely the easiest to survive execution if you aren't weak. It's just a bunch of bulls bulldozing you. That's it. You will probably have some broken bones, but that's pretty much it. You can survive this execution. But he's Gundam Tanaka and you're a random guy, so you're gonna die anyway. The impact of those massive tank shells bursting your eardrums, yeah, that's gonna hurt, but not enough to kill you. But a huge ass Tetris block crushing you to death. Yeah, you're not gonna survive this one. What the I don't know what's happening in this one. Same as Teru and 11037. Neck trauma. It is implied the execution took 8 hours, so yeah, you're dead after being hanged and swung like that for 8 long hours. Your neck is snapped and you're dead. Running away, climbing a thorny vine, squeezing through razor-sharp razors, however you call them, and then falling to your death. All of these in heels. You aren't Kirumi. So 1, you probably can't run for longer than 5 seconds, so you get beat up to death by all those protesters, but let's say you do manage to reach the tourney fine. You will without a doubt die the moment the razors appear and fall to your death. But you aren't dead yet, so you keep climbing and climbing because you want to prove yourself that you can survive a Danganronpa execution, and then oh, you're dead. So when you get spun like a maniac like Korekyo, you will probably suffer from a concussion. Then you would fall face first in a bowl of boiling water and your skin will melt off. Your body would not be able to feel any pain because all your nerve endings are burned off. So you're dead. A bunch of mechanical wasps fly towards you and sting you with I don't know what type of venom. You are dead, maybe not instantly, but soon enough. And not talking about the fact that this big ass wasp stabs you through the torso and then you get burned alive. All in all, you would probably die from the big wasp. And let's say you're still conscious for a few seconds, the fire will burn you alive, so you will die. I also want to make clear that you aren't Kaito, but just a random dude. The moment the rocket ship descends down to Earth, the immense pressure and lack of oxygen will kill you, your lungs will rupture, the oxygen in your blood will expand, and you will die. But let's go through this detail by detail. First of all, you descend through the earth, so the immense pressure will already try to kill you. You'll literally feel like you're being crushed down the earth, going through immense heat. Your body will melt. Getting higher and higher, the oxygen starts to disappear, and the oxygen in your blood will start to expand, killing you from the inside. Not to mention that now that you're in space, the freezing temperatures will kill you as well. All in all, this is a very painful execution. And lastly, we have Sumugi getting crushed to death and Kiba blowing himself up. They are both dead.